beautiful people. Today I'm lucky to have a very nice weather for winter. Even sunshine here and there, where I was expecting foggy most of the day. It's like 1 or 2 degrees Celsius, but I have good clothes, and besides my hands and feet, I'm feeling warm. And since I have this good weather, I want to shoot the bike custom parts and how it looks like being finished. So if you are interested only in that part, you can skip it. You can skip to that part. Otherwise, you're welcome to stay with me until I reach to the spot where I would like to shoot, which is an old surface mine. Not sure if I will be able to get there, but the probability is pretty high. It's pretty rocky everywhere there, so I shouldn't have problems with mud, which would be a big problem right now because my tires have like, I don't know, 8,000 kilometers behind them, so the pattern is not great for mud, especially even if they are new. They are not great for mud, so without the pattern it's totally useless. And yeah, some of you may be thinking that I'm a crazy person to ride in such weather conditions with slippery surfaces here and there. But I can't help myself, like I'm missing riding a bike a lot. And since I have good clothes, from time to time I'm going for a couple of hours, even in winter. And in terms of slippery surfaces, it's a good practice. And usually the tires are pretty good. Yeah, okay, and I skipped that part, so okay, I have to turn around. See, I will rather sit in here. Okay, the rear end slipping quite frequently. But only a little. It doesn't bother me. Okay, so let's see if I will be able to get there. It's been maybe a few years since I was here last time. So, probably not. Probably not. Or at least not from this side. Okay, I won't be risking this. Somehow I would get there, but it's not worth the hassle. Okay, so I will try to reach there from the other side, but it will be probably more tricky. In here there are a couple of tight twisties, which are, I would say, quite challenging even in the best conditions if you want to go fast. And today I definitely want to try going fast. But the surface is quite okay. I wanted to say mostly dry, but right now in here it's mostly wet. What I'm practicing in these turns like that, I'm putting my leg to the ground and I'm touching the concrete, which helps me mentally. I know that it doesn't help at all objectively, but mentally it helps me, and that's one of the good exercises I'm doing in those weather conditions. Be somewhere here, but again I'm not sure if I will be able to go through. Okay, there is also an obstacle. But this one seems much better to avoid. Okay, let's not end up down there. Really not sure if I will go one level lower. Depends how this slope ahead of me will look like, especially for the way going up. I don't even know where it is. Probably somewhere there, but yeah, I will probably stay on this level. It's nice enough in here. Okay, will it halt? Yeah. Okay, so see you in a minute. Okay, so first I will talk about all these parts static, because I think that would be better. I'm not starting a faceless YouTube channel, it's just called and I don't have a head. So, my bike is finally finished after nearly 2 years. In February it will be 2 years. I have this bike, 42,000 kilometers on it, by the way. And I will walk you through all these parts from both sides, and I will do some video for close-up shoot all around the bike. So I will start with the basics. Holder for phone, quad lock, obviously the best choice, I guess, or one of the two best choices. Finally, I was able to get these bash guard, not bash guards, how they called, how they are called, Barkbusters. That's the brand, you know what it is. They fit, I would say, so-so. It took me quite a while to do it. I had to cut some cables, holding the cables on the bars, so I could put it in here. But everything doable, and I really like those. It's all very thick metal. The main reason is protection. It's not windproof or anything. Like I don't see any difference. Also, it looks pretty good for the overall style of the bike, I think. I have this rack that's bought from V-Bike Japan. I will go back to the leather later. I have bought this prolonged fender, which is pretty good, guarding the bike from unnecessarily mess, I would say. These engine guards are from Honda originally. These lights are not from Honda. They fit perfectly inside the gap of the engine guards, whereas the Honda wouldn't fit there. I don't remember the brand of this. The bash guard or skid plate under the bike, also V-Bike Japan. It's already bent in here, as you can see, but it's still holding, so I will change it when it will have to be changed. So far it's holding, so I'm keeping that. Here, that's the newest part on this bike. I've replaced the ugly plastic triangle, and I've made a leather one by myself. I'm not perfectly happy with those belts, but I have to be able to put it down and reach the electric stuff underneath, so it has to be like that. Yeah, also one of the latest change was that I've put the license plate in here. It's holding on the bolt which is originally holding the stock exhaust, and it's not perfect. It's kind of loose, so I'm using one of those zip ties, plastic zip ties, which is holding it in the place. Otherwise, I'm really happy with that. The only thing is that I'm not used to the width of the bike in here, so it happened to me when I was moving out of the garage that I've bent it, but yeah, I was able to put it back, so it will hold like that a couple of times until I will need to replace it, I guess. But this was pretty cheap, and I also don't remember the brand of that. This rear rack, it's the most practical thing on this bike, especially for adventures and things like that. That's V-Bike Japan as well. I have this bag for tools, which is from Red Mammoth. That's a Polish brand. They are doing the adventure bags. I have the yellow ones, as you've seen in some of my previous videos. They are really top quality, so I like that very much. Yeah, and right now I need to take the camera to the other side. Okay, let's continue. The other side has a bad light right now, but I will do the walkaround later anyway. Great rear suspension, I will talk about it a bit as well. Again, replaced ugly plastic triangle with this leather. That's the same on the other part, and the front rack is better visible from this side, I guess. Also some piece of leather in here, and I'm not sure if I've mentioned everything. Yeah, front levers, brake and clutch levers are replaced as well. They are black, shorter, which I prefer, and adjustable because I have shorter fingers, so the stock ones are just bad for me. Not mentioning how they look. Yeah, and the most expensive upgrade on this bike was the suspension. I have changed the front, the fork cartridges, not by myself. I wouldn't do that. I've changed by myself the rear suspension, and that's the most expensive part. And frankly, that's changing the bike completely. How it rides, especially on off-road. Like, the change is phenomenal. And I'm trying to figure out the price. 1,000. I would say up to 2,000 euros was the rear and front suspension plus the work to change it. And all the other parts were, I would say, pretty cheap or cheapish. So I don't want to count it, but okay, let's count it. Let's say this is a guess, like 500 to 800 euros. All the other parts you have seen on the bike. Okay, and I won't be commenting for this walk around.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously and I don't...
Yeah, also I forgot to mention that in here I was thinking about cutting the metal holding the license plate, but I would destroy it completely. I've unscrewed everything on the light, and it's like the basic part holding it, so it can't be replaced from the light. And I figured this could be a good solution because it helps working as the fender. And anytime I want, I can put the license plate back, especially for adventures, because I have the back in here when I'm riding on an adventure. So I'm glad that I found a solution for that. Yeah, Kaufman exhaust, okay, I forgot about that. So all the other extra parts were definitely like 1,000 euros. So let's say 3,000 euros I've put to this bike. And for me, subjectively, definitely, it's totally worth it.
You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate for taking control.
Okay, so have a nice holidays, and you can tell me what you think about it in the comments below. And happy new year. Stay true.